So the South Carolina primary is coming up in 3-4 days. South Carolina is the home state for Donald Trump's opposition, Nikki Haley. It's her home state. She was governor there for a time. Now, the problem with what's coming up is that the polls suggest that Donald Trump leads her in her own state by 35 to 40 points. It's pretty insurmountable. But today, Nikki Haley comes out and says, I'm not quitting no matter what. Now, to be honest, if you're in a primary and you lose your home state, that's pretty devastating. And that's generally a red flag when people say, I'm getting the fuck out of here. But Nikki's going to stick it out as long as she has all that money backing her up, the Koch money. And if Don Jr. is listening, I didn't mean it that way. I meant the Koch brothers, you dumb bastard. Anyway, she's going to stick it out. And as I've said before, there's only one strategy that Nikki Haley can be employing here. That is hoping against hope that Donald Trump goes to jail, keels over, just drops out because the pressure is too much. That's her only chance here because she's not going to win in her home state, and there is no future primary where she polls well enough to even come close to Donald Trump. She's playing a waiting game. She's trying to wait to see when Donald Trump will drop out. And this is what I've told you before. I hope he sticks it out as long as he can possibly go. Because the shorter time between the time when Donnie drops out and the election, it's going to make it that much more difficult for the Republicans to come up with a nominee. And some people will say, well, what about Nikki? Well, Nikki might still be there when he drops out, but you got to remember there's a lot of shit going on. Her home state in 3 to 4 days. Then you've got Super Tuesday, a bunch of states that will all deny Nikki Haley. How much longer are they going to feed her money? Are they playing the guessing game that Donald Trump may drop out and that would be her only hope to be the nominee? I don't know if she can hold on that long because I don't know if the money will continue. But who knows? Crazier fucking things have done. Nikki Haley can talk all she wants about South Carolina and her home state. She's not going to win it. And there is no other future primary that she's set up to win. I love it when I get to watch Republicans going after Republicans and they don't have time to fuck with Democrats.